Guys, we're repping the South Side today. South Side Serpents. Team South Side. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. Whew.
Come back to me, Chuck. We're not done yet, do you hear?
What the f-
Our story's not over. It's just beginning. So you come back to me.
Oh, thank God. Jesus. I was about to cry.
Dad.
I knew he was gonna be okay, but like, holy shit.
It looked like we were gonna win the day, but in the end, there were just too many ghoulies. It's like shooting snakes in a barrel.
Why? Why did you go?
I wanted to avenge you.
I had an agreement with Hiram Lodge.
There's no stopping the others.
When does Hiram ever
They
hold
were
up an
sure enough
agreement?
about you and
Jughead?
Fangs, even though Fangs is alive.
Fangs is alive.
Oh my God, he's alive.
A deputy called you and told you he was dead.
Yeah, that was a lie.
A ploy.
Jug, after the rumble, some of the serpents defected. They joined the ghoulies. Others were arrested. More went into hiding.
People,
The rest,
what?
they don't exist anymore. We had our time.
No
Nothing for you to do
way.
but to get better and to be there for Betty.
Betty. What happened with Betty?
Yeah, so her dad is a Black Hood.
I never want to see him again. Right now, all I care about is you. And taking care of my mom.
How does he not have broken
Figuring
bones?
out how to atone for all of the horrible things my father did.
I'll be out of here first thing tomorrow.
That's good, Jug. Because we still need your brain.
They were beating the shit
There's
out
no
of him.
mystery
How
to
does he not
solve.
have broken arms and legs?
Mr. Cooper was at the town hall when some other Black Hood took shots at the candidates, and he was at home with Betty and Mrs. Cooper when another Black Hood, probably the same as the one at the town hall, came after me and my dad. So,
Well, the second Black Hood's attacks at the town hall and on your dad seem to indicate a political motive. Which to me suggests...
That my father's behind them?
Yup.
I don't disagree.
Do you think Hiram would really put on a Black Hood and start shooting at people?
No,
for
he would
ownership?
hire someone to do it.
But he would hire someone to do it.
we were thinking it could be a serpent, Jug. Or a ghoulie.
Or, even more insidiously, the man that Hiram put in charge of restoring peace and harmony.
Sheriff Minetta.
Yeah, but it was
I have to go down to the sheriff's station tomorrow anyway.
a middle-aged white guy, wasn't it?
I have to identify your dad, Betty.
Oh shit.
Congratulations.
She got
With
the
Nana
house.
Blossom as my legal guardian, and Di as her youthful ward, Mummy and Uncle Claudius' stranglehold on my life and happiness has at last ended.
The best
I will
family.
file
No,
the
where's
papers
Tony?
and send this letter of separation to your mother.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tony?
Cheryl.
She and my odious uncle are still on the estate, living in one of the barns. I'll happily
They're
cover this
living
mistake
in the
person.
barn. So, is he the other Black Hood then? Her uncle? Son of a bitch. She's gone. I'd beat the shit out of those people. His family's grieving too. What's wrong with these people? Alice. Breathe, baby. Oh my God.
We'll just have to get through it. And we will.
Okay. But if you need anything,
I'll call you. I love you.
I love you too.
I can't believe that's all his injuries were just like a bunch of scars. He's up like nothing happened. They were beating the shit out of him. He would at least have a few broken bones.
That's Al Cooper. My neighbor. The man who shot my dad at Bob's Diner. He's one of the Black Hoods.
You have nothing to apologize for, Betty.
You are not him.
You didn't do anything wrong.
I'm supposed to be this great detective. But I didn't see what was right in front of me.
Betty, you couldn't have. And maybe you didn't want
People
to.
paid for that mistake with their lives.
It's not your fault.
Okay, boss.
Okay, let's not kiss just because you're sad. Oh, okay, let's kiss because you're sad. But I want it to be like a genuine relationship, not just because he's upset and lonely.
Not ready.
What is that pairing?
I am an
artist, not a politician. I need to get back to what I'm best at. Music.
It's nothing sad yet. Is still get that.
I can't tell you.
What's up,
Yeah,
Clay
he's
Jones?
still get
Do
that.
we have one?
Is his ex fat off?
Yeah, he's dead. Hey, Tony's on screen. I gotta go.
Serpents at the worm.
No, I'm more important than Tony. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Daddy Kens, care to comment on the rumors that you've been having secret meetings with Claudius and Penelope Blossom in their barn?
Certainly. I'm looking to diversify Lodge Industries holdings by possibly getting into the maple trade.
I see.
Shut the up,
So
you
it's
lying
not
ass
that you
bitch.
enlisted Claudius to impersonate the Black Hood and take potshots at Mom during the town hall debate?
Veronica, you lost your mind?
Your imagination is getting the better of you, Veronica.
Maybe.
Go to hell.
Maybe not. You can't carry this weight on your own.
Veronica's right, Betty.
My dad killed Midge.
Yeah, you didn't
He
do
shot
it.
Moose. How am I supposed to show my face there again?
You're not him. You're not like him. No
Do
matter
I
what he
am?
says, he's not
For
like
what
him.
he did to your dad?
She's not like him.
Because I do. I hate my father.
I don't understand. I don't know what I would do in that situation either.
Fired me from Pops today's cleaning house, getting rid of the stragglers.
If he doesn't die this episode, I swear to
We have
God.
work to do. Why'd you lie to me? You told me the serpents don't exist. They're with the white worm and they need our help.
No, what they need is to cut bait, get out while they still can. I will not be standing over a body bag with you zipped up in it. We're moving to Toledo, but pack light. We're only taking the bikes.
He's dead, but he's the guy. No question.
Oh yeah. Okay.
How can you be so sure?
Sure.
We found guns on the premises that matched the ones used at both the attack on your house and the town hall shooting, as well as this Black Hood.
Archie wants to see the body or he don't believe it.
Ex-gang member, Gerald Petit, also known as Tall Boy.
Bullshit.
If we don't absolve him, we'll become what he was. Full of hate.
Bullshit.
And my babies deserve a mother who's better than that.
Maybe Polly's right. I mean, not about forgiving him, but about seeing him.
No.
Maybe that way we can get some answers, or I can give him a piece of my mind.
If that's what you want, Mom. But you two can count me out.
They do kind of need closure, though.
There's one critical piece of the South Side that he doesn't own yet. That's keeping his takeover from being complete. Though he's in the middle of negotiations with the proprietor.
What's the name of the spot?
The White Worm.
Hell
Money to
no.
block him, of course. But that should be easy enough to get.
Withdraw her money.
Well, if you don't release my funds, I'll start telling your secrets, Daddy. The fake Black Hood attacks,
Oh
Carla
my
Martin's
God.
murder, the crippling of Nick St. Clair, and I won't stop until all your dirty laundry
Yes.
is exposed.
Hell
Well, of
yes,
course.
Veronica.
You could simply give my client what's rightfully hers.
You think what Minetta said is true?
Too easy.
The Tall Boy was the second Black Hood.
He's done Hiram's dirty work before. He confessed to it.
Which is
Each
why
time
he'd
I
be
think
the
about
perfect
it, explains
cover-up.
why he died suddenly in a firefight. He's gonna get away with all of it.
My child.
I'm off to deliver some nibbles to my Cherie and her chums at the White Worm.
Cheryl, no. You can't go there. Not tonight.
And why? Pray tell
What are they
not?
planning? Wow, for once she's gonna be a mom? Get Tony out of there then.
We have to get to the White Worm ASAP. I've already called Tony to give her the heads up.
What's going on?
My Mumsy warned me that Hiram Lodge's cyborg sheriff is raiding your precious bar tonight. And if things turn violent and some serpents end up shot, well, so much the better. Let's go.
We have to go undetected.
Dude,
go where?
hurry
There's
up.
nowhere safe. We've been offered asylum on the north side.
Hiram is freaking crazy. Someone kill this man, please. How do they all plan to get away undetected? Shit. Run.
Don't look back.
Save your people. It's all that matters. God damn. It's awful. They don't deserve that.
You do all this?
Wouldn't assist from Archie?
He's gonna be proud of him for it.
Toledo's gonna have to wait.
Maybe so. Bulldogs helping serpents, Freddie Andrews opening his house to a bunch of snakes. Here goes the rest of your north side boat, buddy. We're all neighbors here.
I'm not done yet. How many of these serpent jackets do you think we can borrow?
Are they all gonna show up in them? Oh my god!
It's a show of support, sir. For the Southsiders who are being wrongly transferred out of our school. Everyone's ready to walk out, Principal Weatherby.
Any student
This
who
is
walks out
awesome. I have goosebumps.
better keep walking, because they'll be expelled.
You're a good man,
All right, every
Principal
single
Weatherby.
one?
You're not the kind of person who discriminates. And if you are, then expel me.
Oh
Because I don't
shit.
want to be a part of that.
Oh my god. Dude, I have goosebumps. I have literal goosebumps. Yes. Southside.
Get to class.
That jacket looks good on you.
Everything
looks good on me.
Well, maybe we should make it official.
Bitch.
That my father is making a play to buy the White Worm.
Along with him firing my dad from Pops.
What? He did that?
Yeah. I won't be eating there anymore.
Wait, Jughead. I was gonna make a play to buy the worm in order to torpedo Daddy's monopolizing of the South Side, but now I'm
She gonna
thinking
buy Pops?
there's a better, smarter play here.
They're one step ahead of you.
Welcome to the bar I bought from Mr. Hoggins 2 hours ago. Or rather, trade it. In exchange for Pop's chocolate shop.
How did you even know I was after the worm?
She's one step
It
ahead of
was
you.
a hot gossip amongst all the serpents who escaped to Fred Andrews' house.
That's the last thing you'll ever get from me. No more
Fine,
allowance,
bitch.
No more trust fund. No more credit cards. You'll also sign over your third of Lodge Industries to me.
Do what's right.
Fine.
Yes.
It's all blood money anyway.
Or is it possible that this baby is gonna grow up to be a monster like my father? Or like me?
No.
That's easy.
You were raised differently.
No. That baby is not evil, and neither are you.
What if it's my destiny, my birthright, something I'll never be able to control or understand?
Hey, look at me.
It's not.
I know you.
I'm never gonna be your dad.
Do you believe that? Do you believe me?
Fred better win. Aww. You know what's weird is all the couple's parents like each other. Hermione and Fred, and then Veronica and Archie are dating, and then Jughead and Betty and FP and Alex. It's weird.
Mine's not the election I'm worried about.
I never doubted for a moment you'd come. But you're the only one
You.
who understands me.
Yeah, right.
Dislike me.
No, stop trying to brainwash her. She doesn't understand you at all. She hates you.
Unspeakable, horrible things. No more darkness.
She needs
No more
closure.
evil. It's over.
Yes.
You have no power over me.
She's gonna fight that evil.
And your new student body president is Archie Andrews. In unrelated news, for the foreseeable future, all former Southside High students will remain at Riverdale High. That is all.
Yes. They did it. Oh, no.
I'm retiring from the Serpents. For real this time.
No.
Whoa. And my boy has never stopped fighting for this crew. Hell, he almost died for it. That's why I'm giving you the mantle.
I have mixed feelings about that. I don't want him to not be in charge
Your
anymore.
first official duty as Serpent King.
Oh, yes.
Know what to do with this?
Oh.
Take it.
He puts it on himself. Thank you. Come on up here, Cheryl. First ever
All I
colored
can say
jacket.
is, I love you, Dad.
This is so cool. This is so cool. This scene is fantastic. This song. My queen. Cheryl is an official serpent. Oh, she needs FP. If he doesn't show up in the next 5 minutes, I might be pissed.
Hermione won.
I'm sorry,
What?
Dad.
So what, you came to clip? No, Sierra. I came to tell Fred that he ran a great campaign.
That's nice. Why is this episode making me so emotional?
Well, congratulations, Mr. Lodge. You won. Everything you wanted. The worm, the election, the South Side, the town. You took advantage of that. Manipulated me.
Finally, he sees it.
I know about Tall Boy, Mr. Lodge. That you hired him to go after my dad. The same way you got Andre to kill Papa Poutine. And that boy at Shadow Lake.
Archie, what are you doing?
Me something.
Is he gonna kill him?
Of yours.
Shut up! You're not manipulating him anymore.
You're smart, Mr. Lodge. So all or any of this will be hard to prove. But I will. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna make my bones once and for all.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. I seriously thought he stabbed him.
In fact, Jughead, I was hoping your dad might want to manage it. To make sure the serpents feel welcome and at home.
That's amazing, V.
What about your dad?
Knowing Daddy, he's probably plotting some sort of revenge.
Gentlemen, it's been months in the making, but we're finally here.
Of course, Penelope
Welcome to
Blossom
New
is part of it
Southside.
too.
Where's your wife, Hiram?
Now that she's mayor, there's certain machinations she can't be privy to. Steps have been taken to dissolve the very glue that holds them together.
How is he not dead yet? We should have killed him. Archie should have killed him.
Mom. I have someone who can help you, Mom. A friend of mine from the farm who healed me when I was so broken.
Bitch, she only needs
If
FP.
you're open to it.
She's on some shit. You're so
wanted
cute.
to ask you something. Now that I am the Serpent King, I was wondering how you felt about being my queen.
What? Yeah, is she gonna become a serpent
You're
finally?
asking me to join the serpents, Chuck.
Sort of.
Chuck.
You don't have to answer right now. You can take your time. Let me know. Like tomorrow at lunch or...
Like in like 5 minutes. No offense, but where's Shoni? Something's gonna go down. I feel weird about this. Oh, this is eerie. Something's gonna happen. Oh shit. I'm nervous. Something's gonna happen. Something's about to happen. Oh, I have goosebumps. This is weird. I feel weird. Oh shit. 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 Oh god. What the f-
Archie Andrews, you're under arrest for the murder of Shadow Lake resident Cassidy Bullock.
What?
What? I didn't kill him.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against
What?
you in the court of law.
Are you actually kidding me?
Do you understand these rights about
What the f- What is Hiram's problem? How is he not dead? How did no one kill him? What the f- Oh, dude, you're so dead next season. I hope they cut your head off. Dude. What the hell just happened? Archie just got arrested for a murder he didn't commit. What the hell just happened? What am I even supposed to say about this? This episode was so good. I don't think it was as good as last episode. Last episode was freaking amazing. Like, probably one of the best episodes, if not the best episode of Riverdale ever. But this one I still would give it 10 out of 10. Such a good episode. So we found out Jughead's alive. And, okay, you know what? I think it was kind of unrealistic that he had no broken bones. Like, they were beating the shit out of him, kicking him, punching him, just everything. So why did he only have cuts on him and he was just, like, fine and running around with everyone? I don't know. He should have at least, like, had a broken arm or something. But Jughead was fine. Veronica finessed her way to get the money back, bought the worm, and then traded it for Pops. Like, she's just... Her character development this season has been so good. She went from being, like, daddy's girl, like, goes along with everything he says, joins him, and then turns on him, and then finesses her way into getting Pops and owning Pops. Which, finally, it's in the right hands. And FP is going to be the manager. I really liked the way that they wrapped this up. But I thought we would get... I don't know. I just feel like... Was Tallboy really the other Black Hood? Or are we just supposed to think that? Because to me, it felt like they just chose someone that would make sense to make the mains believe it was Tallboy and that it's over. Or maybe it was him, and then now next season's focused on taking Hiram down. Which, I don't know how I feel about that. I hate Hiram. Like, I was really interested in his storyline at the beginning, but now it's just plain annoying. He just isn't interesting anymore. And it's almost just like I wanted Archie to stab him in the chest and it'd be over with. Jughead is officially the Serpent King and gave the first ever colored jacket to Cheryl, which was such a cool scene. I think that was the best scene of the entire series. The music, everything was so perfect. And the way that he, like, gave it to her and Tony watched and was so happy. It was just such a cool scene. And I kind of can, like, see all of them becoming serpents. Maybe not Archie and Veronica, but I could see them becoming serpents. The fact that Fred lost the election breaks my heart. But it was so nice that Hermione came out and congratulated him on such a great campaign, and they shook hands, and it was kind of like a way of her saying, like, I'm not going to let Hiram run me. And it was just a nice scene. But I'm so glad that Cheryl's officially a serpent, and hopefully Betty becomes one and doesn't really have to think too much about it, because she's definitely one of the serpents. I'm kind of upset that FP and Alice didn't have, like, a little reunion. Maybe they're saving that for next season, but I just want them to be together so bad. But yeah, like I said, this was such a good wrap-up episode. I'm really content with it. But I don't know how happy I am about, like, the second Black Hood reveal. I feel like that was too easy. I kind of wanted it to be Claudius, though, and then have Hiram be in charge of Claudius. But the fact that Penelope told Cheryl what was going to happen, like, made me kind of get some hope for a redemption arc for her, but, like, I kind of don't want it, because Cheryl officially has the house, and Nana Rose is her guardian. Like, that's so cool. I want to see that in the future, just, like, Cheryl having this whole house pretty much to herself and Tony. But then, later, Penelope is at that meeting with all of them, talking about, like, the further destruction of Riverdale. So it's like, is she really on Cheryl's side? We found out that Fangs is alive, and that it was a lie, which I kind of saw that coming. It just kind of seemed, I don't know, too convenient that he had died. Kevin and Moose kiss, and I have mixed feelings about the kiss, because I really want them together, but at the same time, that was like a I'm lonely and sad, kiss me, I'm desperate type of thing, and I don't like that. I want it to be a real kiss where they genuinely feel it for each other. So I'm interested to see them develop that relationship more so. This second half of the season has just been so great. I genuinely enjoyed this so much. I think the second half of the season was probably the best episodes of Riverdale ever. I really hope that the next season isn't completely focused on taking Hiram down, though, because I'm just tired of his character. I want him to die. And if anything, maybe, like, the first half is set on that. But they have to keep coming up with mysteries, so I don't know. Because, like, with Pretty Little Liars, it's always the same mystery. Like, who's A? Who's in charge, you know? But with this, they kind of have a new mystery every season, or a new thing to solve every season, so it's kind of like, I don't know, at what point does it become unrealistic that they have mystery after mystery? So I hope that they keep up with the great mystery, and then it stays super good. But yeah, I would give this episode, like, honestly, 9.5, 10 out of 10. It wasn't as good as the last one, but I genuinely loved it. it felt like a great wrap-up episode besides, like, the second Black Hood reveal. I thought that was a little bit underwhelming. I thought they would focus more on that, but I guess not. I am kind of really sad that the season is over. This was such a great episode, and I'm really sad that the season was over. I don't know what I'm going to do for however many months it's going to take for the next season to come out. But I hope you guys stick around and come back for next season, and maybe check out some of the other shows that I'm reacting to if you like those too. But other than that, thanks for sticking with me this season, guys. I will see you next season for Riverdale. Thanks for watching.
So good.